Man, y'all, what happened? What's up with that? Jay, I don't know if you seen it, man. They had a big ass brawl at McKinley last week.
No, I ain't see it. McKinley High?
Shit, man. You had the video went viral, man. You had churn fighting parents out there fighting churn and everything. Yeah, it was a hell of a situation.
They going dominant off.
What y'all do, man? Y'all churn call y'all about they fighting at the school. I don't agree with parents putting their hand on people churn and shit. Damn, I ain't see that shit, man. 20, 30 people in front of school. When I grew up, man, I had a cousin for your cousin. I had an uncle for your uncle. I don't agree with that adults insurance mess shit, dog.
Yeah, that's out of line.
That's out of pocket.
Don't touch my child.
As long as ain't no parents involved in it. There you go. Fuck no. Teach your children to hold their own. People gotta teach their children to fucking respect authority too. I don't want my children.
I ain't doing that out here. You ain't even get no yes sir, no sirs, excuse me sir, none of that no more.
Man, it ain't gotta be that literal. Children just feel like they don't gotta adhere to another adult telling them something. Shit, you got parents that don't want nobody telling their children that. I don't want my children disrespecting no adult. Hey, JC, I don't want my children disrespecting no adult to put them or myself in no situation like that. Proper play, we see you up in here, man. Debo Flow, J-Man 23, 2 Live, you back in here.
I'm about to do this too.
Y'all welcome back to another week of Trench Talk, man. We just got done talking about the little scuffle they had going on over there at McKinley. They had another video went viral. Jay, you can hear me? He stepped out, man. They got a bus driver in St. Helena Parish whooping the piss out somebody's child in the seat in a bus seat. It was 30 police cars in the south. Hey, I'm a working man. I don't know what that one was about. That one ain't came to me yet. They had a video went viral though, man, of a bus driver in a seat wailing on a student.
Yeah, I did see that. But they say that the student spit on him though. They say the student spit on him. And that's what made him do that.
The parents do uphold that crap. I train mine to respect the elder, and it's out of line. I handle it as an adult. That's how that shit post. That's that old law shit. But I think they ended up doubling back and filing charges on the bus driver.
Yeah, he got arrested.
You feel like an immature child spitting on an adult? You think that warrant what you saw in the video?
Nah, I'm just saying. I mean,
I feel you.
You know, I gotta throw that out there. Cause the narrative already like, yeah, he just whooped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't know what it was about.
Yeah, he definitely nigga spitting this shit.
Man,
what you gonna do if you the bus driver? Keep it G. I spit. Hey, I spit your shit. Why you drive? You hear me? You know, park this bitch. What you gonna do?
Man, what grade was the churn?
It looked like it could be 8th grade.
Yeah, all that matter. How old you is in 8th grade?
12?
Nah, I can't, man. You might have saw me on camera slapping the open hand, batting the brakes off of him one good hard time, but I couldn't have did that. That was uncalled for. That was unnecessary.
But listen to yourself, bro.
I would have slapped the hell out of him. I would have slapped the hell out of him. I wouldn't have.
And then what if you spitting your shit again?
Oh man. Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. That man probably felt how you felt on the second spit, on the first spit. I ain't saying it's right. I'm just saying, you know, niggas spit your shit with these days right now as a grown person. Whatever, so niggas spit your shit, you down there going to jail, bro. You down there going to jail no matter where you at that moment. You going to jail.
Hey, But
How y'all feel? Nigga, speak your shit. What you doing?
I'ma holler jinkies.
Yeah.
Man. What
What's
other
going
current
on?
events y'all got though, man? What's going on in the world?
Hey, what's up with the ad button? You ain't nobody. You ain't ad. What's going on?
Hold on, big brother. Hold on, big brother. I need a good dub before I go to doing all that. What's going on in these? Hold on, no, she know. Hold on. What's going on out here? You kind of quiet over there. You usually have something for me, bro. Call Johnny Cochran.
Yeah.
Rod Wave going to jail for what?
Yeah, he strangled. He went for strangulation. I thought you were about to put somebody else on him before we got
Strangulation.
into it. But he went to jail for assault with battery by strangulation. So I'm guessing he strangled his baby mama or something.
No, man. Damn. All that old pain. Y'all gonna cancel him? Y'all gonna cancel Big Boy?
Shit, no. Nigga need Rod Wave.
I saw they said they was gonna about to reverse the abortion law. I ain't never knew what was. I thought
No,
they
it
was
is
still.
overturned. I think if I read right, breaking news was that shit overturned. I was just about to say, what the fuck is Evan versus Roe? Like, what is it? But
That's a case. That's a case study. We just gotta look up.
yeah. But for sure, they for sure overturned that shit. So that mean that abortion is back popping now.
Shit, when they wasn't. I ain't know. So they haven't
Oh,
been getting abortion.
in Texas, you can't get no abortion.
What about Louisiana law? Well, now I guess if they. What about Louisiana law, ladies?
Nah,
Get
you can go to
abortion.
Louisiana.
Oh, all right.
That's where you gonna go. You can't do it in Texas though. I don't know about. I'm pretty sure if it's Texas, it's a couple more states out there that ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, but let me see something. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah.
For sure, that nigga went to jail. That abortion shit. Something else, bro. Something else just happened.
I can't be on here long, but just to inform y'all, it's an abortion law. It's an abortion place in Texas. You can get an abortion in Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. They didn't overturn the law. They're making it hard to get an abortion.
Say,
Mm.
that's the only one in Texas that you talking about, right?
The pink place?
I don't know, but I'm saying that's the only one, right?
Yeah.
And that bitch probably backed up. I know it. I know they shut them other ones down. I read that shit.
You say you ain't got that long. You say you ain't got that long. How long you got?
I got like 30 minutes.
Oh, you got long enough.
I got like 10. But yeah, the abortion law, that's the thing. I think y'all should talk about that because the men is saying we shouldn't, like, they saying, like, we shouldn't have rights because if y'all don't want to keep the baby and then we keep the baby, then we wrong.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
So we wrong? You talked about that?
Yeah. Women, yeah, like
Restate yourself.
my question that I had asked was, why is it that the man don't have a say so when like y'all did it together? Like if we have sex, like we know what, like we having raw sex, especially if you let me busting you, like we know what come with that. So boom, now that you pregnant, how you just gonna tell me you gonna have a baby and I'm telling you no, I don't want the baby. Then you go on to have a baby and then the narrative is I'm a bitch ass deadbeat ass nigga that don't do nothing for the child. Well, I told your ass from jump I ain't want the child and I wasn't gonna be there. But you know what I'm saying? You did it on your own. So it was a touchy situation, but in a sense, I mean, goddamn, if I'm letting you know that you're gonna be by yourself doing this and you do that, you gotta stand on that. Especially
That's
if
on
you
your
knew.
head.
If
You
you
ain't even that
knew.
type of guy though. So if I don't give a
Oh
fuck
yeah,
if it's
I
Nah,
ain't talking about me.
we
oh, you
got to
talking about
speak
in
for the
general?
masses. We got to speak generally.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
just speaking,
generally.
yeah.
Generally, if a dude tell me he don't want a baby, I'm not keeping it.
Hold on, Shorty say the man have a say. The man have a say so when he is nothing in a woman. Stop trying to have your cake and eat it too.
Mm,
No,
Hold
yeah, that's the
on.
truth. She's saying a man gotta say so. You can't, yeah, man. A man gotta say so. For sure.
Y'all
No,
gotta say so though.
she's saying you had enough say so to nut in her. So don't come talking about you know if you had a baby you on your own.
Hold on now. What now?
I took that as she say the man have a say so when he is nutting in a woman. Stop trying to have your cake and eat it too. Remember what you just said. I took that as her saying you had
Oh yeah,
enough.
you're right, Tolliver.
You had enough adult and say
Really?
so to nut in me. You don't. What you mean? If I had the baby, I'm on my own. That what she's saying.
Well, that makes no sense. Like if we
Yeah,
both.
how
She
you all right
said.
with
She
nothing in me,
say.
but you're not all right.
She say
You're
if
not
you
all
know
right
you
with the
don't want a
consequences of nothing
baby,
in me.
stop having that
Because
sex.
this is what I'm saying. Oh shit.
Whoa, who
Hey.
good boy? The fed snapped through the thing.
Nah. Uh-uh. That bitch is extra bright, right? Look, I'm saying if we got like we agree to have sex like that, right? And I tell like I'm not talking about just no wild, just busting at you shit. Like it's understood you on some type of like we ain't trying to have no kids, and you just go off and do that. I think I don't know that shit don't make sense to me though. Like if I bust in you and you let me bust in you, I'm just saying I gotta say so. I'm not saying she right. I mean, but I'm just saying I gotta say so. I'm just only speaking on that. I'm not speaking on the part of, oh, you had to say so you was nutting in me. Well, we both know I was nutting in you. I'm just saying like you can't just tell me what's going down and I gotta say so. Like, hey, maybe we don't need to do this. Like we ain't ready.
Man, a lot of people saying that ain't unable for them to join.
All right, so I got a question. If male birth control become like a real thing, would do you think you'll put yourself on it?
They gotta get some guinea pigs first.
All right, but okay, so
Hey,
forget the guinea
I'm
pig thing.
taking
But if it
yeah.
come out and it's successful,
Everything guaranteed, no side effects, man. I'm popping two of
Man,
those
I'm popping them
chewables.
bitches like Skittles, man. I'm shooting everything up.
Popping two of those chewables.
Bop, yeah, bop, bop, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
She said, "Take accountability." Remember?
Yeah, why
I mean,
wouldn't I though?
I'm only asking. I'm only asking because as as a woman that's on birth control, but I'm on birth control for medical reasons.
Agree, so respect my decision of reaping the consequences. Man,
What
that
you
just
mean? What you mean?
Woo.
Oh yeah.
I'm just asking because like as a woman that's on birth control, they say that for a woman, different side effects affect whoever, you know, differently. But when it comes down to it, man, they just let y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. And as a man, every time you nut, you can have a baby. You can produce a baby every time you nut.
mm-hmm.
As a woman, you can only get pregnant once a year. So why put a woman on birth control that can only have a baby once a year when every time a man nut, he can have a baby?
That ain't fair being on birth control. You better put my Jimmy on this. I don't know,
I
bro.
can't even see the comments no more.
Me neither. I was trying to see it on my other phone.
I'm trying to keep the last. I'm trying to keep the last name string.
I can't.
Better
We
put
can't
the
hear.
Jimmy.
What's her name? We can't hear. She was just
I was
talking.
reading the
Oh,
comments.
See, she can see him. Everybody can hit me though.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I just feel like men are responsible for us getting pregnant. And if y'all don't want a baby, then practice safe sex. Because, yeah, y'all say
That
you
part.
know I'm nothing in you, but we really, in the moment, we ain't really clocking you nothing in us, my nigga. Like,
That
we
part.
ain't really like, it's sex. We ain't just think about the consequences.
Cause
But
some niggas
y'all
nut and keep
control the
going.
birth. Y'all control us having a baby. And we
Besides the
I'll
control
ovulation
our
period.
body delivering the baby.
I'll take that.
Just practice safe sex. Nobody wants to wear condoms. Nobody wants to pull out. Everybody want to go crazy, but then y'all trying to tell us when to have a baby, when not to have a baby. We can't do that.
Well,
Check this out.
Then
okay.
sometimes y'all nut be out there, y'all make our babies a little slow, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. When y'all on
Um,
drugs, y'all can't be having.
I commend the man that keep up with they like whoever they dealing with, like when he keeps up with her cycle.
Yeah, men do that too, though. That's smart.
I commend the man that do that.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
some people might think that shit weird, but I don't think that shit weird, because if you know you're in a predicament to where
um,
neither one of y'all, ready for a child or want a child, you have to know those windows of a woman's
Why
life.
you can't let me know the windows? Why I gotta know your windows?
No, I'm not saying a woman can let you know that, but it's men
y'all
that take
believe
it
in
upon
pull out.
themselves and keep
Yeah,
up with and keep up
yeah,
with that type of
Jada,
shit.
Jada, that pull out.
Do
Hey,
y'all
I
believe
think
in pull out?
that's the only way to go.
Fuck no.
Mm-mm.
I ain't doing that over here.
Mm-mm.
I ain't got no
You can
reason
pull
to.
out all you want. A woman can get
I
pregnant
got.
off a prenut. A woman can get pregnant off a prenut.
I don't know about that prenup shit.
I mean, it didn't happen.
Hey, check this out. I just found out. I told Jay on the phone. I just found out. I know I might be late. I'm just. She must. Her shit tripping too. Y'all, I'm late, bro. Twitter is the best place for topics and whoop de whoop, man. I seen something on Twitter. The conversation we about to have, it might sound similar or repetitious, but this statement I read on Twitter threw me the fuck off, man. I don't understand. Can y'all please help me
Whoa,
make sense of it? What up,
what's
man?
popping? What's popping?
Man, I seen a tweet on Twitter that said, want to separate the men from the boys, ask for money. Now, we done had this conversation about money exchanging back and forth with folks. But the broad statement, want to separate the men from the boys, ask for money. That shit just
You said
unhealthy.
you said when they separated, when the boys are separated from their daddy, ask for money.
No.
No, boy.
She say you want to separate the men from the boys, ask them for some money.
Oh,
I say the boys gonna get the money and the man not.
yeah.
Hey, Trey says, man, he giving into the narrative of the man. You know that's what it is these days. You know ain't nobody doing you shit. That's what it is. They had this woman the other day. He said they had this woman the other day saying something about a man, a nigga gonna catch hell in the house paying 50-50. He should expect to catch hell in the house paying 50-50. But that's a whole other conversation. The tweet was, want to separate the men from the boys, asking for money. Man, that's some bullshit. That's how y'all coming out here?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
the boys gonna get the money, the man not. Hey,
I
you
need
know
to
what
see
we need though? You know what I
what
think will fix that? A
what
real
up.
Great Depression like the first Great Depression. If we go through one of them bitches and everybody broke around this bitch, then what?
That shit crazy.
I feel like this though. I feel like this though, Jay, to kind of like I agree with how you said, a boy gonna get money and a
Yeah,
man not.
he
I
say
kind
let's
of feel
talk
like
some shit.
I kind of feel like a man you ain't gotta ask a man for money. Like I guess if you like depending on like what level the relationship is on, if it's like you trying to get to know me and you want some you know what I'm saying, throw me some money, then nah, that's where I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. But if like that's how that's how we rocking, you ain't gotta ask me for no money. You know what I mean? But on some meeting, like we just talking, like we on some you just now finding out my name and shit. Yeah,
I done,
that's wild that they asking for bread that's on.
Wow. Wow,
what
what's
up?
that?
I done sent a couple of y'all females ducking
Face
Rick, man. Hey, bro, how you feel? Everybody really broke on the low. That would be cool. Say,
Yeah.
how you feel about that tweet, PC?
About everybody being broke?
Nah. She said you want to separate the men from the boys, asking for some money.
I don't know. It depends on the relationship, bro. I just tuned in, bro. I got to see what y'all talking about.
That's why I say it depends
That's
on the relationship.
man. She say want to separate the men. What do that mean?
Cause I guess I don't know. Females be having it fucked up. They feel like you obligated to give them money. You hear me? I don't know.
Hold on.
Hey man,
I need a female to get on here. Hold on.
man, you know they ain't gonna, they
You
not gonna
ain't.
tell the truth on that shit. Or they
Yeah,
might
you
tell
ain't.
you exactly what it is.
Let
You
me
for
swap
But
sure.
y'all
You
in
for.
here.
but the
All right.
boys gonna get the money though.
Yeah. The man gonna ask you what you need it for.
Mm.
Or
Hey,
the whole
hey.
dialect gonna be different. Like the whole.
I believe Thelma told me the boy gonna ask why. The boy gonna ask what for.
Huh?
And the man gonna just give.
I'm boy.
I'm toddler.
I'm boy. I'm preschool.
Man, that shit crazy. Let me
What
see.
you talking about?
I got an exit out here. You want me to put the exit out here?
Hey, you gotta just hit the tab up the top, hit them three dots, hit the right top of the, you see them? Tap them. Yeah, then do your dig. There you go. You gotta DJ your shit. There you go.
They put me out.
Yeah, they church you up.
They got me working in live, bitch.
I'm tuned in, man. You hear me? I was watching this shit last night on YouTube. You hear? Like, let's go see what they talking about.
She said you'd be surprised how much you'd be surprised how much of these men ask for money, but the boys making it and supplying it. Hey, them youngsters, it's their season too.
Hey, like Cuz said, fags change ain't no robbery, man. If that's what we doing and it's genuine and that's just what it is. When I send you lunch money, I ain't looking for you to just send me no lunch money right back or buy my lunch this week. It might come a different way, but if that's what we doing, that's what we doing. But if that ain't what we doing, then you just need to know, like, come on, man. Especially if it's on some, like, Savage been told us when we was young. Look like it's worth a couple G's, but ain't some shit that I buy. You might think that shit worth, and it is. But that just ain't some shit I'm spending my money on. So you just can't be coming like that, because I got kids and shit, like, they be want shit when we go in the stores and shit. Every store we go in, they want something. So I can't just be giving you my money like that. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy, so you saying that
Man, cuz I ain't lying though, bro. Like, you got, man, me personally, I ain't popping it off, man. Like, I cook for you. You know what I'm saying? I cook for you. I got other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? But before it's like popping it off, I don't think so. I just can't see myself just popping it off. Like, fuck your soul story. You know, all my life just went off, and bitch, I just met you. You know what I'm saying?
I look, and before I get to her shit, that's what separate the men from the boys. What y'all feel like separate a woman from a girl?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna say her ambition, man. Her ambition. I'm gonna say that.
I told them I asked her that question. I feel like the two things that separate a woman from a girl is asset and a liability.
Okay. I
Yeah,
That's a better.
I like that. You know, we want the asset, we don't want the liability. And the liability do that bitch with one hand. The asset gonna two hand that bitch. That's the way we going. Yeah.
Well, if she got a lot of bodies, man?
We talked about that last week. We ain't tripping on the. I don't know what you think though. I think as niggas we think about it, but at this point, like, goddamn, like, unless you just a nigga that you can count your bodies, unless you just one of them niggas that you can really you just a preserved nigga. That's just what you own. Like, you done had 4 girlfriends in your life, and that's all. If you one of them niggas, I could probably get it. But come on, dog. You know that shit come a dime a dozen. You know how that shit be. Like, it'll fuck me up just to think, because, like, probably I'd have been doing my thing with you, and then I find out you got 6,000 bodies. I'm like, damn, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's anything I'm doing brand new to you. Like, fuck. Like, now I'm starting to think, you know, I don't know. Niggas got ego, though. You know, we ego trip. You know how this shit be.
Most definitely.
Man, I don't sit there think about me a female, because I'm be honest, shit. I'm 30. I'm probably like 200 right now. You hear me?
You 200 what?
Wait, be about drip. I'm like 200 right now. You know what I'm saying? Probably 150.
200, 150 at 30. Ooh.
It's like that old bitch.
Yeah, you in the trenches. You in the trenches.
Did you ask me what I mean? Shit, I asset and a liability. If I go get a truck, shit, don't wait on me to tell you. Go to dispatching school. Go get your life. Go get your paperwork. Being an asset is just different from being a liability. As far as me having that exchanging y'all talking about giving money back and forth, cool. I mean,
cuz you ain't gotta do that, cuz you can break it down simpler form. When they look you up on Google and they ask about people net worth, they talk about their assets, they worth, your assets. Right. They don't look you up by your liability. So a lot of people look at, let's just take one of my favorite rappers. You look at Johnny Cinco, his worth on that is $187K. You look at Johnny Cinco, he got $187K on. That's liability. That shit don't bring no money. That shit don't build growth. Like, it don't gain no, ain't nothing in that. That shit just for what it is. But the niggas who you see with the MIT, they got assets. They got shit that's gonna forever work for them, gonna ever bring back shit. It's an asset. It's something that's, you know, valuable. That's gonna gain value. So nigga want an asset, not a liability. You might look good. You might be an iced out, bust down. You know what I'm saying? You might be the Cuban links and a you know, but you real deep, yeah. But you ain't. That shit gonna look good for a minute, and then eventually, shit. Then what? I want some baguettes now. I don't want no VVS's.
I don't need the baguette. I don't need the baguette. I don't need the
Shit. I want a better liability now.
Ebony say, how do y'all protect y'all friends from doing crash dummy stuff, or you just let them crash out? Man, grown ass, most niggas hard headed, bro. Most niggas hard headed like a. You can tell a nigga, I tell niggas shit 100 times, bro. And to get to a point to, man, look, I could save all this energy and words of wisdom for my kids.
Right.
That shit, nigga be having
you got some niggas that's just crash artists, though. Like, that's just.
Sometimes you can't. Okay, it's different. Nigga who ain't scared of nothing and nigga who's scared of something. That's I nigga who ain't would do anything like don't to be. You heard me? Don't play.
Who got the radio playing?
Hold on, let's just see.
Man, they gonna do what they gonna do, man. You can't stop a nigga from doing what they gonna do. You just gotta make sure when a nigga do what they do, you hear me, they got their shit together, they got their shit in order. You know what I'm saying?
Because if a nigga run up on you right now and be like, say, Fonzie, nigga, fucking my bitch, I'm about to go kill this nigga. I know where he at right now. You'll be like, man, you tripping, man. Don't go kill that nigga over that hoe. Fuck that hoe.
Right. You tripping,
man. Fuck that, man. That nigga on Snapchat with my bitch. I'm about to blah, blah, blah. Man, that nigga gonna leave from you and still go kill that nigga, man. It ain't nothing.
So up. Hey, shit, all the nigga can do is just speak their mind, you know what I'm saying? That they feel a certain type of way, but you can't stop no nigga from doing what they gonna do.
Right. I bet you a lot of niggas will try to talk a lot of niggas out a lot of shit.
Shit.
That's what y'all mess up every time. Let me swap out right there. Hold on.
Yeah, man. So business is, Jay, who you got in these playoffs right now, nigga?
You already know I'm sick. You know why I'm sick. My dog ain't. You know what I'm saying? My dog on the key watching that shit with me, man.
Lakers?
Yeah, man. I'm sick, but
I'm saying you
it's
got
gonna
no
sound fucked up. I ain't hating on the Warriors, but you know they was in a nigga business. Like if them niggas wasn't in, you feel what I'm saying? Like if they wasn't doing all that, Braun would have been 6 up. We would have been 6 up. But them niggas in our business, so to see them go get another one, I'm going for the underdog. I'm going for Morant. I love to see Chris Paul to get one. If Chris Paul can get one, I'm for that. Fuck the Celtics. I ain't fucking with them.
So
But yeah,
Celtics
if Chris Paul get one, Morant get one, it's all good. James Harden, he out of here. After this the last year we gonna hold him up to that superstar shit. He ain't no superstar.
That nigga was.
Oh,
He straight bullshit. That nigga took 13 shots last night. What are you doing? James Harden took 13 shots in the playoff game. Like, what are you doing?
That nigga bullshit, man.
You had to sit, huh?
he made.
I don't think it wasn't a lot. I don't think he had shit, but they was saying how the nigga takes 16. His average throughout the season is 16 shots. You get to the playoffs, you know you supposed to be dog.
Nigga supposed to be jacking them bitches up.
Yeah, man. Embiid out. You supposed to be, you the superstar. You the other star power.
That nigga Trey say what it is.
I'm finna mute this nigga.
Joe, stop. He Joseph bad.
He say what it is.
He Joseph bad. I can't even see the comments. It's still saying we got 6 viewers. How many viewers we got?
We at 23.
Nigga got Michael Jordan on this bit.
20 Jordan on this bit. So look, I'm gonna just say this because we all on here. I'm gonna just spit some quick sports shit. What y'all feel about that whole comparison? Because ain't nobody over here, everybody 30, ain't nobody was in that Jordan era. Like, so is it safe to say that LeBron the GOAT of our generation? Or y'all just gonna say that Jordan the GOAT?
I feel like he's Jordan though.
You feel like he what?
He better than Jordan.
You feel like he better than Jordan?
Yeah. Only thing he got over. Only thing like he got better. He played baseball. He would play baseball.
Hey, you gotta check. You gotta check his face out when proper play said that.
I'm trying to hold that shit. I'm trying to hold that shit.
I feel like LeBron James is stickers, man. Ain't nobody fucking with him. You know?
Hey, I respect it. I can't.
Hey, I'm a holler at you, PC.
We could, you know, yeah.
Man, you know that nigga jump the sickest, man.
Hey, I'm a holler at you, PC.
Got that boy up out of there, man.
Hey, hold on. I think Nika had something she wanted to share with us or something like that.
Man, what's she on, man?
I don't know. She
go, bro.
I don't know.
What's she on?
She go. Here she go. You never know. Never know with Nika, bro.
Oh man, that John, that two-tone, my nigga.
Oh yeah, and it got the 29. I did that for my birthday. Got the 29 on that bill, man.
Oh, that's a one.
Look, I got the hearts on the back. Look.
Oh man, we might have to talk. We might have to
turn
talk
that bitch
about
around
that.
real quick one time.
That bitch hard.
I ain't say nothing.
Oh, yeah,
now you duck. I told you.
Yeah.
I swear to Jesus, I didn't say nothing. So what is you talking about? I ain't say nothing about saying this.
So we know you on something. We just don't know what it is, but you on something on this bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't write nothing.
You told
what
Trey, you said they don't want to see us. He said what a fees that you said they don't want to see us.
Oh, I'm talking to Trey. I'm not talking to y'all.
Oh, all right.
Oh, man.
I'm going to holler at you.
Yeah, nigga had to see something.
I ain't never ducking no smoke at all.
Right.
Yeah. Because like y'all said, I'm living like that. That's nothing.
Y'all
know
say
better.
You was living like that. Nigga,
but I'm telling you I'm living like that. You know better. Come on now.
What y'all
talk about? Because we don't want to hear nothing about no sports.
All right, check this out.
So what's your topic is?
Oh
Is
Lord.
tell me this what the
Hey,
topic
don't
is.
see you the people that we be talking about in the recap. When we do our recap after this, you the people we be
You
talking
can
about.
okay, well recap it then. I
Hey,
They
holler
be
at you.
always
man,
talking about what
I
the
holler
topic, the
I holler
damn
at you
topic.
outside of the trenches. I talk to you outside the trenches. I deal with you later.
You ain't got no
Now what's
topic,
the
man. Talking about what the topic is.
I said what's the
Hold on.
topic? This y'all
Hold
you
on,
supposed
matter
to be
of
making
fact.
a topic.
I'm just
Let me-
talking shit. Don't
Okay,
take it
cool.
personal like
Let
you
me
tell
ask
me.
Say, so what's the difference
right.
between being an
Let me
asset and a
say
liability then?
nah.
Since,
We got all
since,
this
Hold on.
Tyler brought
Yeah,
it up.
yeah. Go ahead, nigga.
This
What
the
you
yeah,
say?
question.
No, hold on.
Listen.
She got a question. She got a question.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
Go ahead, Nick.
Do y'all believe? Because I seen something the other day that said
Where you seen it at?
on Twitter.
Be cool.
You know
Let
I
her
be
make
on
it.
Twitter. Like you know I be on Twitter. Shut up.
Let her get it off. Let her get it
So
off.
it said something about I'm his weakness. No, he's basically the woman of weakness, and she the man's strength. You get what I'm saying? No.
So you saying
Okay,
that?
so
I get
it's
it. What
basically the exchange of power. So do you believe in exchange of power? So it's basically saying like he my weakness, but I'm his strength. Shut up, Trey.
that shit sound toxic. That shit
Like
sound
what?
no good. Like,
He
that sound good.
Man,
bitch,
Future
bitch
just
supposed to
came
be
out,
my.
man. Be cool.
Exchange of
Pluto
power.
just came
man,
out.
we ain't on that, man. Pluto just dropped, man. I never liked you. We not on that.
I ain't heard it yet, so I don't know.
No cap.
Yeah, we outside,
Tweet
man.
said
This that time, man.
All
This
the way
that
outside.
the
time,
tweet
man.
said
Pluto
tweet
dropped.
said I'm his weakness. Basically, like the woman is the weakness, and I'm his strength. Like, look, woman is the weaker vessel, but the strength of a man. Thank you, Lauren. You said it better for me.
No good,
I said it's
man.
marriage advice.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Do y'all believe in exchange of power?
Let me
Exchanging
see something
power.
right quick, Dylan.
Y'all
what you even talking about, nigga, bro?
don't even worry. I'm cool. Reunion, we
Nah,
sit
bro. What you talking
at
about?
each other weaknesses. Nothing. I ain't doing nothing.
Hey, I got a question.
All right.
Do y'all feel like bosses are born, or do y'all feel like bosses are made?
Just because you born a boss don't mean you gonna be a boss.
Man, hey.
You've been working from home, but your roommate just
Hey, man, can you turn your music? Can you turn your background down, my guy?
you need to drop.
Who?
Who that is, man?
I don't hear me.
Wow, what's Sam in this bitch?
Man, what's Sam in this bitch, man?
That's
What's
it.
Sam? You just came in the club without. You trying to pop some bottles in this bitch.
Man, I just
My stuff ain't. Oh, there you go.
Big cub. Do you
what
feel
up,
like
Liquor?
do you feel like bosses are made, or do you feel like bosses are born?
Made.
Ooh.
That's hard, huh, cuz?
That ain't hard.
Cause
I
y'all
feel
saying both. I disagree with that.
I feel like they made.
I feel like they are neither. Well, I guess they are made. That's that shit come with time and challenges and hurdles and falling and shaking back and carrying the team and that boss shit is some big old shit. So I don't know if they made or born. How the fuck a boss born that could just carry me and help me and show me the way.
Hey, cuz, now look, I'm happy that he asked that. I don't know if this is his angle, but I just read some shit that I didn't know. That Elon Musk was born into that shit, that his people they owned an emerald, some shit in Africa, and that's how they saying he ain't smart like that, he ain't no boss like that. He just got that money and then Tesla did this, did that, and then now he just be, you feel me? So he a born boss, according to, the narrative. You think it's possible for them? There's two different type of born boss, or it's two different. You can be a born boss and then you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess with the money, he's a born influence. He's a born impact automatic just by the paper, just by what he got. But along the way, he had to,
Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
that shit just don't.
So, all right, cool. We was just talking on the phone on my way home. Rick Ross said, I'm a boss. I might, hey, that nigga said I might be a little boss. I might be a big boss. But I'm a
He
boss.
did say
So,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Who
So,
said that?
Rick Ross.
Yeah.
So we was having a conversation about, what's a boss? Is a boss like putting your people on, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like what, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it?
Number one, it's a word that we just falling into. That shit that's some shit we just throw around. Number two, man, let's be real about it. Rick Ross a boss, a big old boss.
Mm-hmm.
Man, them niggas, I mean, sometimes they just say shit that's, you know what I'm saying?
She said, what is a boss? I'm finna, Lauren, I just sent you a request. I'm finna Google it, though.
Damn, every time.
Boss. A person who is in charge of a person who is in charge of a worker, group, or organization. Simply
That's
that.
what a boss is?
Simply that.
A person who is in charge of what?
But we made that, we use that word in our culture. We made that the shit to be. And we ain't employing not a motherfucker.
A person
walking.
In charge of a worker, group, or organization. That. You hear me, Cole? Just read it again. A person who is in charge of a worker, group, or organization.
Now, with that being said, come on with some emojis. All our bosses in this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, not to belittle or say I ain't got no emoji, but we just be filing shit, man. That shit came out when Rick Ross. I'm a boss.
Look. She say look it up in the Urban Dictionary.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just gonna tell you what Rick Ross say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's man. Yeah, we thought that should have been under that list of loosely used words we was talking about.
Boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you rather be, cuz a boss or a general?
I'd rather be a boss. I feel like when you use the term general, that shit equates to you use the term general in warfare. General, lieutenants, soldiers, you use that in warfare. I ain't got that kind of lifestyle going on. And so I'd rather be a boss. And with that being said, actually, I think if more niggas or quote unquote street niggas that feel like they bosses would understand the difference in a boss and a general and incorporate that shit in they day to day, they'll be better off.
I asked that because I had asked the female to make me a shirt that says CEO. And she was like, what about owner? Like, wouldn't you rather be an owner than a CEO? Like, you think that them the same thing? Or would you rather, if I call you a CEO or call you an owner, would you feel
Man,
like...
we just talking about names. We just talking about titles. If you a real team player, if you got real boss mentality, you want to play whatever role that you most efficient in.
Even
fuck the title.
Scarface washed dishes before.
So that's how that go.
Because if I call you them two names, would you feel different about one though? I get what you saying. I'm just saying.
Nah, I mean,
Would you feel more empowered by the word CEO or more empowered by owner? Hey, what's up, owner? Or what's up, CEO?
What are we the CEO in the owner world?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
I'm a
part.
I'm a CEO and an owner of some shit, but I mean, what is that to be saying? Yeah, though, you know.
Yeah, I see what you said.
What up, Chuck?
I
Why
feel
people
you.
gotta know you the owner though? Shit, they don't. I love to be a silent investor. I'm that type of guy.